Welcome to ANB Spotlight, the podcast where we celebrate the success stories of the extraordinary individuals who drive our organization forward. I'm your host, Nirupama Balakrishnan, the HR head of ANB Systems Chennai, and I'm thrilled to invite you on a journey to discover the incredible stories and journeys of our talented employees. In each episode, we'll feature one of our ANBites delving into their experiences, challenges, and triumphs. From their humble beginnings to their current roles, we will uncover the unique paths that have led them to success within our company. Through these conversations, we aim not only to recognize the outstanding contributions of our ANBites, but also to inspire and motivate others within our organization and beyond. Whether you are a colleague seeking inspiration or an outsider curious about the culture of ANB Systems, this podcast is for you. Join us as we celebrate the diverse talents and stories that make our team truly exceptional. Let me introduce Harii Vignesh Parthasarathy, a dynamic member of our implementation PA team. Harii joined our company on October 4, 2021 as a business analyst and has since shown remarkable growth, now serving as a dedicated team lead. Good morning, Harii. Welcome to the show. Harii joins us as ANB Systems Chennai celebrates Tamil New Year Day today. Harii, the first question to you is, can you walk us through your upbringing and how it influenced your academic and career pursuits?
Hi ma'am, good morning and so happy Tamil New Year.
Thank you.
Upon my upbringing and those things, I was basically born in Coimbatore and my whole schooling and college days were happening in Coimbatore. And my father is a businessman, Parthasarathy, and my mom, Geeta, is a non-meal organizer. Born in to quote myself, I was born in a golden spoon family. The initial days of my life were very good, and later on in my college days, our family faced a severe financial crisis, and that led to our family to start from the scratch. So in that part of time, my mom stepped into the family, and she was the sole breadwinner of the family. And till now, she's a main pillar who runs the family. So I should be very grateful to my mom and dad. And as well as choosing my career path and the education, they give me the full freedom since I wasn't the first generation degree holder in my family. My mom was already educated, so she knew what I exactly wanted for me myself, and she let me choose whatever career path which I want to go in, and she gave me the full freedom in that. And after in my college days, I got placed in a very big firm, and I was with a lucrative salary in which it was very impressive in my college at all. So I was the first one to get placed in my college, and that's where I set my path into a sales executive. So that's where I started my career.
Harii, that was very nice to hear about your parents and how grateful you are to your parents, which is very important. My next question to you will be, what inspired you to transition from a salesperson to business analyst, and how did you navigate this change?
For this answer, I should start from my college days. So academic wise, I was a very bright student. I did my college, I did my studies in the fast track mode, in which the students are encouraged to finish their semesters earlier and go for a job if they got placed in a company. So in the official exit time for me from the college is 2020, but I got a job in 2019 itself. So I was encouraged to go to the job in the time of 2019 itself. So the initial placement for me was in Mumbai. So a person who was born and brought up in Coimbatore in a small family. So my family was the whole world for me, and stepping into a new world, it was completely a new adventure for me. So I was exploring the world in that time. And later on in 2020, the first set of disaster hit me in my life. The COVID stepped in. So in that period of time, I was told to go back to my home, and I worked there for nearly a year.
So you did work from home
Yes.
for the Bombay company?
Yes.
Okay.
I did work from home, and that time I was a graduate trainee. So what exactly happened was I was having a lot of financial crisis in that company as well. So
What do you mean by financial crisis? That you did not get paid? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Because of COVID time when you're working from home, they were not paying your salary.
Yes.
That must have been really hard on you.
Yes. So sales company really is, drives with the incentives and those stuffs. And I was told if you achieve the target, only the incentives will be given. And already my family is was in a financial crisis. So the first motive for me to go to a job earlier was that to take care of my parents and improve my financial stability. So that job didn't serve my need. So what I did was, I at that time I had a lot of interactions with business analysts, and that's where I chose that is my career path, and that where I was very impressed with that career growth and the scope of the work. So in that time, I got a connection with one of the business analysts in a company in Coimbatore, and I was able to gain a job in their company as well, and that person helped me a lot to learn about the business analysts and those stuff. Basically, the sales and business analyst jobs are quite different. The only place we interact is the client interaction, is the common place. So other than that, everything was a new scope for me to learn in that company. And later on, I chose that business analyst is the place where I should prove myself in. So that's where I am now.
So you were working as a business analyst during COVID time. That was also work from home, or you were able to go to an office space and gain some knowledge and the workspace environment?
That was a hybrid job since it was in COVID time. So
Okay.
that was no hybrid job. So I used to go office for 3 days a week.
But you still managed to go to office?
Yes.
Okay, so definitely it gave you a stepping stone to go into the career that you chose.
Yes, initially I was a fresher that time without a single knowledge of what a business analyst is.
Okay.
So that time the person who hired me, they helped me a lot. So that was very grateful. I should be very grateful for them as well, who taught me the basics of business analyst. And so going to office also helped me a lot in that time.
So Hari, you joined ANB Systems in 2021 after your first job as a business analyst. Can you share your experience at ANB Systems, how it has impacted your personal and professional growth?
Yeah, I'm sure. Joining ANB Systems wasn't very easy for me. So initially, the first interview for me happened in the month of March. So at that time, I was quite confident that I could join the company very soon. But that time, the COVID second wave hit. That was a very devastating wave in our family. So one by one, everyone were falling ill of COVID, and that was leading to a death in my family. So that coming out of that trauma was very hard for me. And later on in the month of August, I called ANB back, and I was asking them, still we have a vacancy there. At that time, the HRs were very supportive to me, and they have encouraged me to go on another round of interview. And I was very supportive to give that interview as well, and I got selected once again in the company. That time, I thought we should not miss this opportunity. Somewhere it found right for me. It was a very good sign to join ANB Systems. In October month was the first. That was the first day. October 4th was the first day in ANB. Right from that time, till now, it was an exponential, tremendous growth for me in the ANB Systems. Both wise in professional growth and as well as the personal matters. So in professional wise, I was able to learn a lot of things, and I was given full freedom to explore how right from taking up a project and after finishing it, I was given full freedom to do it, and my manager was very supportive. Only she was right in every place where I was going wrong. We humans tend to make mistakes. So in that time, she would come, step in, and she would tell me this is not how work. You have to do it like this, and that was very impactful in my life in a professional way. And personally, ANB Systems helped me achieve a very big milestone in my life. So that was my life goal of building a house.
Hari, you just explained about your success in the professional side after joining ANB. Can you tell us more about on your personal side? with your family? What is it that ANB, how ANB has helped you to achieve things?
On the personal front, ANB has led me to achieve a very great milestone in my lifetime. Building a house. Building a house isn't an piece of cake for everyone to do. And for a middle class boy like me, taking care of my family and like together as a family, that was a very great achievement for us to do. And ANB gave me the self confidence and the financial stability to achieve the greater dream of our family together, and still we are now in our new happy home with a happy family.
Congratulations, Harii. That is a very big milestone that you have achieved. So you have achieved the milestone of building a home. Can you share the journey behind this accomplishment and its significance to you?
Like based on because of the significance, it is a very great impact for me and my family in the society wise as well, and for our personal benefits too. So the first idea of me building a house, right from my birth, we were in a rented house, and one day what happened, the ceiling of our rented house got collapsed. So one fine day, when I was in Chennai working, my parents called me that the ceiling of our rented house got collapsed. So that is where I found that we need a safe place to live in. Right from my birth, we were in the rented house. So that was the time when I decided that we need a place for ourselves, and which should be a safer place to live in as well.
Absolutely.
So at that time, we were in a very bad financial distress. After joining ANB, I got a confidence that with this job I can achieve a lot more than building a house now. But at that time, ANB was a very supportive thing for me myself, and even my parents believed in me that this would be a stable job in the time of, because I joined ANB at the time of COVID. So the past two experiences were very bad for me, and even my parents believed me, and they told me okay, you can do approach for the house, building a house, and that is where the story started for us. And after building a house now, we are in a very good state and very respectable. Everyone are respecting my parents, so
very
that is
nice,
where
very nice to hear.
That is where I want them to be in. So we have faced a lot of disrespectful things.
Backlash from the community, from your own relatives.
Relatives, and no one were supportive at all. The only thing what my dad used to tell me is rather building like gaining money, you should gain people. That is where I got my brainchild, and I started developing the network and connections. So for building the house, even none of our relatives, no one showed up, but a lot of our friends helped us. In that distance, they understood where we are in, and they helped us in a lot better way, and I should be grateful for them as well. Now, in this place where we are, right? So it would be not possible without ANB and my friends.
Thank you so much. That is really inspiring. I hope other people who have dreams to build a home should learn from Harii Vignesh how he developed a circle of friends who enriched him and who gave him the strength, and ANB has given him the path to build this dream home for himself and his parents. How long did it take to build this home?
It took a year.
It took a year. One day we should all visit you in Coimbatore. I guess I think Abhishek visited you in Coimbatore on his last trip. Okay. The final question that we have for you is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What is your long-term goal? Now you had your goal, small goal or a bigger goal, whatever that you had, that you need a stable job, you achieved that, and the big goal was to build a home for your parents, you achieved that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Where do we see Harii Vignesh, team lead now at ANB Systems in 5 years?
Yes, first of all, I should thank Abhishek for visiting my home, and we were very grateful and very happy to host him last time. And talking about team lead, and I was very surprised, and I should be very thankful to the ANB management for me giving the position of team lead. Joining ANB, and within 2 years, team lead is a very big thing, and the management and my team believed in myself and for me, and they gave me this opportunity to lead a team, and for sure I'll keep up the name and the hope which you have on me. And in 5 years, I just have one thing in my mind, to develop a lot of connections and to learn a lot of things. That's what I have in ANB now. So that can take me to a lot of heights now. What I'm in still. So I don't have any kind of like particular thing to achieve. I just want to be the greatest person and to inspire everyone, everyone in all the aspects, not only in the professional way, and as well as the personal, like lending them help and whatever means I can do, I can help them. For sure, I'll do that. I'll continue to do it with the blessings of the elders and everyone.
Thank you, Hari. That was truly inspiring story that we heard from him about his journey in ANB, before ANB, and the goals that he had established for himself and how he achieved the goals. Thank you all.